they better be ready because this UConn team is essentially back. And it's so crazy to think this because they just lost Paige Bueckers. As a whole, not because they lost her, they might actually be better just because her presence is going to be obviously felt because you just can't replace Paige Bueckers. But in the aggregate, you may actually end up being better. What are your thoughts about that?
I mean, I think the huge advantage that they have is just the front court,
Yep.
and that's something they've had some deficiencies in recent years, some inconsistencies in. So, in terms of all around balance on the roster, I think certainly they have a chance to outperform, to play a different style of basketball, to run themselves more through the post, and that's where they have traditionally fallen short against some of the other teams. I know Gino recently this past year mentioned that the pendulum is swinging back to that sort of like back to the basket big, those a big post presence. So to compete against players like Ashlyn Watkins at South Carolina, like Lauren Betts at UCLA, you've got to have someone who can match up with them. Certainly this year they didn't, but these players only improve with time. And South Carolina didn't have Ashlyn Watkins this year, in fairness, right? She did
True.
not compete. So having a big like her back, they also loaded up at the big. So having that balance in the front and the back court, I think is what kind of differentiates next year's team from this year's team.